Hey guys, welcome back to the Goose Fam channel. How you doing? I am going blank. This is why I always pause after that line. Anyways, today I wanted to go through a box of stuff that I found from my childhood. I have no idea what's in it. The only thing that I know what could be in it are notes and maybe drawings. Um, For sure that I do know what was in there. I took it out because I used it as a piece of art. And I think it's in this notebook, but this is like an in-process junk journal. Um, where is it? Which one is it? I think it's the first page. There's only like two. I'll show you both, but there's only like two in here. Specifically this out of place drawing. And this was done by a friend named Bianca in like middle school. I kept her drawing because I fucking love Bianca. Bianca's amazing. Bianca was like the coolest bitch there. You know what I'm saying? Anyways. I fucking miss Bianca. She was so cool, guys. Here's the box. It's a lot of paper, so I don't know what's in here, and a lot of notebook papers. I think it's a lot of writings. Alright, this is how we're gonna be doing it, because I'm showing you, right? Oh, let me move this out of view. Oh, let me move this out of view. Alright. I'm so scared. I don't know why I'm scared. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, okay, I know what this is. I definitely kept these. Fuck yeah, I definitely kept these. I'm gonna have to show you real up close because it's done in pencil and you can't really see it, so. I don't know if you can read that or not, but it says the never-ending melting candle. These were actually not done by me. These were done by my sister when she was like 10. And like tweenish years, you know? But I kept them because I remember looking at them and being like, wow, this is so cool, Maddie. But this little scripture says, script, whatever. If found, which is nearly impossible, it shows light through your darkest times, even answers questions that haunt you. Okay, so these are all my sister's drawings. Looking at the next one, I'm like, okay, yeah, I know, I definitely kept that. Which is a picture of a mermaid tail, because I was obsessed with mermaids as a kid. Biting witch skull. That's so cool. There's no thing, but it's just a biting witch skull. I need to keep this. Duh. Like a duh. When I get dementia, duh. When I have early onset Alzheimer's, duh. Alright. Ancient. Oh my god! Sorry, I'm geeking out because it's another mermaid thing, but ancient mermaid skill. Doesn't that look so fucking cool? My sister's the coolest. And then she was drawing something. It might have been in like an art class, or she never finished it, but it looks pretty good. Some of these I found are not childhood, some of these are hospital too. So this I made in the hospital, I'll show you. This was in group therapy that I did. It's a little window looking outside. I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, it's just a window with curtains open. Curtains opening. And then here is a little stripper goose, because I am Goose. Not a stripper, but, you know, I'm Goose. Okay, after looking at it for a couple more minutes, I these these are like trauma pictures, like drawings I did in traumatic states. Um, this is a POV. This is this is my father. And in this POV of a picture is obviously my eyes are going crazy. They're spinning every which way. And then this is my dad, sitting at a table in which was the, what is it called? Like, like guest room, I guess, for like inpatient. This is when I was like adolescent, inpatient. But this is like this is a window, not a window to the outside, no. This is a window to another room in there. So they can see everything that's happening, like all the patients and staff, whatever. But the little thing that says, the little air quote, right? It says, "Why aren't you talking to me? Are you scared or something? What's wrong with you?" So I had to have done this when I was, oh my god, no, literally. Wait, no, hold on. I don't exactly remember what I was going to show you next because from the last cut was like a couple minutes because food was ready and now I'm gonna eat a baked potato with gravy. I realized there was a like writing on the back of this. It well, it first began with the drawing and then it went to shit. I think it's a poem. I'm not too sure. It's titled "I Can't Speak or I'm Dead." Um, I never forgot the way you spoke to me. The way you speak to me now, I hate it. So much resentment, but I still made it. I think these are poems because this is another drawing, traumatic drawing, right? This is I'm only like it's only funny because it looks like this and not like really artistic, you know? How some social media, whatever. But this is me. This is my bed. Over here would be the other person's bed, but this is just me in the situation. This is like a radiator thing. This is a window to the outside world. This is a streetlight lamp. This is my saint, La Santísima Muerte. And in the little quote says, in the little quote it says, "Am I dead? Has my life become undone? How did it get to this?" And then her quote it says, "You've been found." And then this was in the very beginning stages of my relationship with my saint. And I still was learning how to build that connection. I'm still learning how to build that connection, make it stronger, you know? But this poem in the back says, or it's titled "Someone Heard." Never realized and never wanted to experience my worst fears, but I did, and you found me through my hardest times. You've been there since and made me stronger. You're the one who heard my cries and the pain in my heart. You've healed my worst parts, and I can't thank you enough for your guidance. I can't read my own handwriting. To my lady, my love, and a beautiful energy, La Santa Muerte. This is another hospital thing because it has a little clip. Let's open it up. Oh, I know when this is from. This is when I was 18 and in my first adult unit. That was one of the worst experiences of my life. And I'm pretty sure that was the experience that gave me confirmation to go with her with my saint. So this is nothing. This is nothing. These two pictures were drawn by a lady in the hospital who was an artist, and I think she just did a lot of like abstract stuff. Hold on. She also, wait, that was a tree. Okay, that was a tree. Hold on, I'll show you it nicely. A tree and a moon. She did this in like 30 seconds, dog. She did this in like 30 fucking seconds, I swear to God. Because she was teaching me how to draw. She said she was an artist, and I'm like, I love art. Teach me how to do it. But yeah. This is the abstract one I was talking about. A lot of this seems like hospital stuff and childhood stuff, so this is cool. This is a note from a lady I kept because I just really like it. I really like the way even though we're never gonna meet again and I have no idea where she is now and I only knew her for like a week, she touched my heart. And it was genuine, so that's why I remember. Anyways, she wrote to me. She said, Mackenzie, you are such a wise and beautiful soul. In short time I have known you, I can tell you are going to go far in life and succeed in anything you put your mind to. Lots of love, Mickey. She was such a wonderful woman. Okay. Here's a gift card and some trinkets and some things. Wow. Oh my God. Here's a picture of young Mocha. She's so young. She got all her color in her. This is a picture of a 5th grade class photo, but I kept this 5th grade class photo because my mom died in 5th grade. So you can see I was, you can barely see me. I am this head that is wearing glasses. I don't know if you can see that at all. That's me. This is a happy birthday card. This is a happy birthday card from my Theo and Thea and my cousin. It says, wish big, dream bigger, listen and follow your heart. Sorry, this is getting to you nearly a month late. It may not seem like it, but you and your sisters are always in our thoughts. From family. This is Ecuadorian money. No, it's not. I have Ecuadorian money, but this is not it. This is from the Bahamas. This is a little key that I don't know where I got from, but it's a little Mickey key. Here's another Polaroid of Mocha. She's adorable. I fucking love her. Here is a birthday card. I didn't know I kept birthday cards. I guess I only kept the pretty ones because I'm kind of materialistic. I'm sorry. All right, excuse me, I got emotional for a second. These are just a bunch of like happy birthday Christmas cards. And I found one from a dead person, so that's why. Um my name spelled correctly on a Disneyland thing. Disneyland trinket thing. The hell is this? Hold on. I know what these are. These are notes my best friend at the time used to pass to and from each other in class. We were not in the same class though. We had the same desk. We were not in the same class. So we would write notes about what's going on and how we're feeling and blah, 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 blah. And we would put it in the desk because at the end of each class, you would have to take everything out of your desk, move it to the next one, right? But we would leave a note in the desk for the for the next for her, and then we would just like rotate throughout the rooms. So it was fun. We had envelopes, I guess, and I have no idea where I got these envelopes from as a kid. This had to have been in like 6th grade. Um, I will read this one paragraph. It's the last paragraph in here. It's 7:57 and I'm waiting for my blanket to wash because my dog likes to drag it across my floor. I'm also listening to Gangster's Paradise by Coolio. Good song. So it was a good day. So, so, so is It Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. Oldies and classics, my favorite. Although you don't like rap type music, but I guess it kinda isn't. Anyways, I gotta change the washer. Love ya, Kenzie. Pretty sure this was 6th grade too. This whole note exchange, I'm pretty sure only happened in like 6th grade, so. This is when I went to the Holocaust Museum on a Washington, D.C. trip when I was in 8th grade, and I was the only person from my school to go. And I went alone. Nobody went with me. I wasn't with family. I wasn't with anybody from that school. I wasn't with friends. Don't even get me started. It was a great trip, but like, Totoro. Um, don't know what that is. Wait. Oh, wait. This was when I was in 6th grade, and I was looking because my teacher was giving extra credit, right? She just said bring in any assignment that is an assignment, and I'll give you extra credit for it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna write a bunch of essays, and I wrote like 3 essays. Obviously, this is an essay in 6th grade, so, but also there's an amazing Phil and Dan is not on fire fucking fan art. Pretty sure I hand copied this, but like, holy shit, that is a throwback. I wrote one on kleptomania. I wrote one on paranoid personality disorder, which was kind of long. It's like front and back. And then, oh, actually, you know what? I think I wrote that one for extra credit, and then I think that I wrote the kleptomania one for fun, actually. Or I didn't finish it. Anyways. And then I wrote one, coincidentally, on autism. A 2-page essay. Not front and back, but front and back and front. So, how telling. Even back then, I was like, I feel different. I feel different. Okay, let me let me just be an autistic little fuck. This is a note. I'm not gonna read the personal notes, because they're probably just some kid shit. This is an anime drawing I did. Classic. Is this another one? It is. Guys, I have roots too. Anyways, that's it. This video is 20 minutes long, so confirmation, guys. Bye bye.